What up, Haboob Nation, Haboob Gang, Haboob Squidod, Boob Empire, Boob Flock, Boob Incorporated, B-O-O-B. We're moving right along. I keep grinding, gonna figure this out. Gonna win, gonna improve everything. But we gotta appreciate the small stuff. If you're a Boob noob, we are playing Madden 2005 on the Nintendo GameCube on all Madden mode. And I don't know why these games did not save. Alright, so we play these games. So I'm going to sim these games. First I'll start with this one, the Falcons. I posted it. We don't do redos, replays, second chances, any of that business. We take our lumps. Only time we do it is if it doesn't record and there's some technical difficulties. So let's see here. We lost to the Falcons. That's about right. Alright, so gonna simulate this week as well. Both of these games were losses. Both of them were recorded and uploaded. Okay, so we lost. Oh, okay, we did a little closer than I would have thought. But
Live from Silicon Valley,
let me take a look and
again for the Tony
see
Bruno Show on
if
EA
we
Sports Radio.
got our guy back. Okay, so we got our receiver back. That's good.
Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. I'm
So
Tony
let's go to
Bruno.
the roster.
Can you believe
Put
we're on
them
week
in there,
5
right?
already? There was some good action last week that we'll talk about in a moment. There is information aplenty coming your way.
Oh, no,
You don't
not
want to
bad.
miss it, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. All right, now let's talk a little bit about what happened
Lopez
in last
and
week's
Dixon.
action. There were some
Which
huge point differentials in a few games. Total domination by one team.
Okay, there we
Blowouts,
go.
if you will. The NFL
So now we got our deep guy.
To see how many games finished with such a wide gap in the score is astounding. And the thing is, it can happen to
Who's the
any
best
team at any
hands
point in the
on our
season,
team?
especially the times you'd least expect
Lopez
a team to
also.
go down so
Lopez's
we had
hands
some
are not
great
good.
choices for the EA Sports Fantasy Player of Week 5.
But
and
I'll do
finally
that.
chose a
I'll
winner.
swap them out. Alright.
Deuce McAllister
let's see if there's
had
anybody
over
on the trading block.
150 rushing yards and ran for 1 touchdown. So he turned in a fine game.
QB. No. Let's see here. QT.
Big news this week. Listen up.
These better be their overall ratings.
Phillip Rivers threw 4 touchdowns.
Godfrey,
in this
middle
game last
linebacker,
week. The
that's
game plan they
tempting.
had worked like a charm too. They had the perfect routes called against a defense that looked to be on their heels most of
Let's
the
see
game.
if we can do
You know,
that.
happens sometimes when you're facing a quarterback who can light it up like this guy. He doesn't necessarily have to throw for 300 yards to be effective either. He makes those precision throws on 3rd down that keeps the drives alive. Then, when he catches the defense in a formation that favors the offense,
C+.
he's going to make them pay by throwing one of
What
those
is our
quick
middle
outs that
linebacker
pick up big
situation?
yardage. That's what he does best. Finds the
86.
mismatch and then
Only a
fires it
slight
in there.
increase.
4 touchdowns, the result last week.
It's not worth it. Quarterback. RW on quarter. 85.
Big
90.
week of National Football League action coming up, and I don't know about you, but there's
We
one
definitely could
game
use a
that I'll be
90
watching
GT.
for sure. The Fins will leave their comfortable
Would
surroundings
they take
looking
our
for a
tight end?
big win against a tough opponent as they face the Pats. Thanks for listening to the Tony Bruno Show on EA Sports Radio.
No! Oh my gosh, no! Oh wow. Yeah, that's funny. How was your day, Haboob Nation? How you living, Biggie Smalls? Maybe we can get him for a fullback? We never use our fullback. Interesting. What else did they want? They wanted a fullback and a receiver. Let's see if we can give a fullback and a kind of a lame receiver. No. Fullback and maybe a high draft pick. No. Can you do a 5? No. All right. Enough with this. All right, let's get to the game and let's get on the field. Oh, I gotta save this. Make sure it saves. While it's doing that, Boob Nation. If you're a Boob noob, what up? Shout out to my Boob troops. Scooby bop, babadoo bop, yeah. Like I said, we're playing all Madden 2005. I have my Wave Bird here. So this is the 4th season. Still haven't changed the batteries. Technology's hustling backwards. And if no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Was it a bogus I love you? No, it's not. Because if you're watching this, I love you. Because I appreciate the view. It makes me feel good when people watch. So I love you for at least the view. So thank you. Alright, now let's get in here. I'm going to take on the 49ers. Not new franchise. Ugh. What is going on here? No. You see anything weird today? Put it in the comments. Think of something weird? Put it in the comments. And I'll respond to the comments. I respond to every comment. But my caveat is it has to be within a reasonable amount of time. All right. So this team is 2-2. We now have our number 1 receiver back. I'm playing with my own custom playbook. So I kind of want to rock those jerseys. I want to rock those. I'm going to rock these. And if you're a Boob noob, we're playing with the team is formerly the Arizona Cardinals, which were an overall 66. So we have a lot of work to do. We're also playing with Dennis Green as our coach, who's terrible. I wish I could fire him. As far as this game, in real life, God rest his soul.
From California, the Golden State. You're ready for another game of NFL football. Welcome to this.
All right. Gonna defer. Up in her.
Today as we get set for the kickoff. The visiting team are ready to kick this one off.
Okay, so this division is not unattainable. 3-5, 2-2. We just need to
They'll set up for the return.
get our butts in gears and get a win.
From the 13.
That's a weird expression.
This play will be the
Get your
first
butt
of
in
the game
gear.
for the offense.
Yeah, pop the clutch on your anus.
So they have first and 10. On the carry. Nice play fake.
Ah, that would have been
This
beautiful.
pass is incomplete. So the pass is batted down at the line.
That's because they did a good job of not
Yes,
giving
we
the
are
quarterback a lane to
0-4,
throw
but
it.
compared to
If he
last
takes those
franchise
lanes
season,
away, it makes it
we're
very
leaps and bounds
difficult to
ahead.
get the pass out to
And
the
it's
receiver.
important that we recognize our baby steps, just like you should. When you try to do something new.
So they'll lose yardage on that
Great
tackle
sack.
by number 95. The Niners appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep him off balance.
important that you
some
appreciate your
draws,
baby
some
steps.
reverses, some screens,
Because
things
those
like
steps
that that
grow.
are
And you might be
designed
thinking,
to
oh,
take away their
I've been
pursuit
taking all
and
these baby steps.
aggressiveness.
You turn around, next thing you know, you walked a mile.
He surveys the field, gets rid of it.
Oh, all the time in the world.
Makes the play at
To
the
the Terrell Owens.
42-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play.
Oh, that's my
Look at it.
fault. I picked the
We're in
wrong.
a hole here on third down. And they come
dang it.
through with
Picked the wrong
this
defense.
perfect play that gets them a first and keeps them
Oh,
drive going.
I challenge you to do something that most people think is normal that makes you uncomfortable. Talking to a stranger, saying hello, opening the door for somebody, offering to pick up a bag for somebody.
Gain of about a yard. Fifth play of this drive. 9
It's
yards.
something you need to do. You need to grow. Everybody needs to grow.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Drops back, fires this one out quickly. He hits his receiver. Cooper takes
We need
him down
pressure.
at the 41-yard line.
We have a sack already, but we need more pressure.
Tosses it out to the left.
Oh, also if you're a boob noob,
Loss of a couple. Barlow.
I'm playing my beats because
Cut down quickly.
as
These
amazing
guys
as the
up front are
soundtrack
very
is,
tough to block.
I do not want to get a copyright strike. Also, if you're a boob noob, here's a receipt. All Madden, 5-minute quarters, couldn't change it if I wanted to.
And we go back to the game. Dorsey using split backs. Dropping back. Throwing. Great.
Ah,
The 20. Missing tackle.
who is this? Is this Moose Johnston?
Makes the stop at the 3. That's 3 times
think
in
that's
this
Moose
drive.
Johnston.
They've been able to pick up a
Daryl
first down.
Moose
And
Johnston.
the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first down if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Pressure. Throws one up in the end zone.
Oh my gosh. One, he was wide open.
Pressure
2,
faces. What a play.
I'll tell you
Our
what,
guy almost
it was
picked
an
that.
all or nothing play for the defense.
3, he
They
threw
knew
the
if
perfect
they didn't
lob.
get there, they could be in trouble in the secondary.
Peterson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Under a minute for that touchdown drive, John.
Yeah, quick scores are always nice. It puts a spark in your team.
What do you mean under a minute for that touchdown drive? They just said it was a 2-minute
They just
drive.
couldn't rise to the challenge.
From the 5 to the 20. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. It's
Retro
first and 10.
formation He-Man. It's a run. We're establishing the run.
Tosses it out to the right. Receives the handle. Number 28 records
Not
the
bad.
tackle at the 30. Gain of 4. About 6 to go.
See how Lopez is.
Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his receiver.
There you go.
Crump with the tackle at the 42-yard line. They're going to go with a no huddle.
I'm just doing this to keep the personnel on the field.
Dropping back to pass on first down.
But if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it.
At the
Take it again.
47-yard line. They're going to keep it moving.
And if
here.
you're a
They're
boob
heading
noob, you
straight
think
to
that
the
this
line.
is spamming plays, I don't care. Go watch one of the previous seasons.
Passing on first down.
OP
It's the
Mortal
pass
Kombat
off,
1 is not
and
fair.
he can't find
And that's
a way
what we
to
deal
keep possession.
what we've been dealing
Bad
with.
pass, John. The receiver just couldn't come up
This
with it.
all
That's the type of
Madden
pass
is
that
so
you gotta be
absurd.
able to hang on to.
2005.
He gets the carry.
Man, could you
Here's
block?
the collision up here.
He's feeling
could've
it right
blocked.
now. Either that
Things
or
would have
he's
been
numb
different.
all over. And that's worse.
It's third down and 7 to go. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Scrambling around. There he goes. There he goes. The 30. And
Nice
goes
block.
out of bounds. And the
And if
23.
you're wondering
Electrifying.
why I did not
The thing
slide,
is, that's just tough to defend against.
it's because
Starts to run, and he goes
the
left,
B
right,
button,
up the
the
middle.
small one,
With that one, they just couldn't stop any of them.
is the slide and dive button. So there's a strong possibility that I would have just dove and fumbled. And that's just not worth it.
We'll go with
So
one once again. Carter
I didn't mean to
makes
step
the
out
tackle.
so soon, but I was
21-yard
trying to
line.
avoid getting hit,
2-yard gain.
which is a serious
Second and
problem.
8 coming up here.
Because they will hit you late and they will not call it.
Trying to buy some time. Throwing.
Lopez!
Incomplete.
Bro!
That incomplete pass will bring up third down. And this is is the
That's
ninth play of
ridiculous.
this drive. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up.
Ooh, I thought he wasn't going to catch that again.
Makes the play at the 9. He took a shot. He's in pain. We'll get word from Jill as soon as possible.
Retro formation,
9 yards will
TNMT.
get them 6 points. Dropping back, scrambling, under pressure. And he's
I tried to just throw it to get it out, but that did not work.
Defensive end position
That
gets the
sucked.
sack.
And speaking of packing,
I did not want to throw a pick,
nice bag inside
but-
after taking that hit.
Drops back, tossing it over the middle. Winborn records the stop at the 9-yard line. Any news yet on the injury, Jill?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that it won't be
Dude.
long, but his return is
All right, we're going for the field goal.
All right, Jill, thank you for the updates. They failed on 3rd down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John. They missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Yeah, that was a lapse on the offensive side of the ball. The tackle missed the block, and that made him let go of the ball before he wanted
Oof.
to.
There wasn't any wind there.
Good kick. The
That would've caused a
visiting
problem.
team can take the lead by getting into the end zone.
We wouldn't have taken a lead if we got in the end zone. It would have been a tie game. It's Al Michaels. You might think he's bad now. No, he's always been bad.
From the 14. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Barlow, the deep man.
0 rushing yards.
Going to the air on 1st down. Flings it to the outside.
Come on, guy. You got to get over there. Get over there.
And they finally bring him down at the 48.
Also, if you're a Boob noob, you might not understand that.
Yeah, when you
The
put
reason
together
why
a
I did
great
not
pass
select
with
him
a
is
heck of
because
a catch,
there's like
that's exactly
half a
what you're
second
gonna
of a
get.
lag that would have completely taken him potentially out of
The
that
quarterback
tackle.
lines up with 2 backs behind him. They'll pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. Hamilton is the guy who's there to bring him down at midfield.
All right, Hamilton.
Woods picks up maybe a yard on that catch. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and the teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter.
Come on, Boob Nation. Let's get a 3 and out.
9 to go. Pressure coming. Drill.
There we go.
Loose
Oh!
The visiting team recovered.
Let's see what they call.
Backwards pass, and it's ruled a fumble.
Not a good read or throw. He should have went somewhere else with the ball.
They didn't challenge it. All right, Boob Nation.
Brown
I don't care.
pulls him down
Hey,
behind
man,
the
I don't
line.
care.
Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what
Do a little
team
bit of
likes
clock
to call
managing.
in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Actually, I'm going to go full. I'm going to go as if we're going to score a touchdown.
Scrambling, closing in, takes off. A lot of room to work with. Williams brings him down at the 38-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Keep that same personnel on here.
Dropping back, buying time. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. This pass is incomplete.
4th down. That was 4th down?
Its intended target.
Oh, I didn't even see. That's my bad. I was not paying attention. We're going for it anyway. But dang it, I did not know that was 4th down. I was too in the moment.
49ers come out in a dime package. Scrambling around. Takes off. Big opening. Albrecht brings
Woo.
him down at the 30-yard
All
line.
right, now let's try this again and not
Here's
be
what happened. You get a
dangerous.
guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Pass play here on 1st down. Scrambling. He'll keep it, and he steps out of bounds.
I was trying to get somebody open, and no one was open.
Downfield, so he decided
it's all good.
to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Can't let them get too comfortable and assume it's going to pass it. You got to mix it up still. Got to stay committed to the run.
Kennedy, missed tackle.
There we go.
Big hit on the ball.
First down.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Managing this clock.
Gets the toss to the right.
Could not get around that edge.
For a short loss. They'll need to reach the 7 to convert for the first down. Throwing.
Lopez, there you go, Lopez.
They've got something going here.
Yeah,
I am not
one
letting you change that
first down
formation.
after another. They're putting together a nice looking drive here.
You're going to have to audible to
Looks
get
like
out of
they're
that.
going to go with a no huddle.
Made so many stupid mistakes here in the red zone before.
Throws to the end zone.
And he dropped it.
In and out of his hands. Lopez had a touchdown that time. He could have held on.
You're right. He was
Yeah,
there
he was wide
in a
open.
good position. Then he saw it fall to the ground.
Again with the carry. Winmore punishes the ball carry at the 1.
Could not get in with Trung. We're gonna let this run out to the 2. So everybody's nice and fresh. Because fatigue is real.
Ball on the 1. 11th play of this drive. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Looks to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, that was almost a critical mistake. They're on the 1 yard line. We get the ball at halftime. I'm going for a run.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
I think we can pin them. If we don't get in.
Handed off to the back.
But we get in. Touchdown, Haboob Nation. Let's go.
This is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard.
We can't be
Keep
completely
pushing and pushing
conservative.
until they're putting up 6 points.
I was very confident that if we stopped them on the 1, that we could keep them
And it's up.
from scoring
The point after is good.
or get a safety. So, but we don't have to worry about that. We
The
score.
visiting team are lined up for the kickoff.
Oh, and if you like my beats, you might like my nerdcore music. I am Pat Kill Pat on all major streaming
Short
sites.
kick. He didn't get much of that.
PATKILPAT.
From the 17-yard line.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Passing on 1st down. With the pass, here's Nova. Dives and brings him down. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they
All
give
right,
up a
they're
first
gonna
down.
audible.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Oh, dang it.
Dives and brings him down at the 23-yard line.
I do not know what this audible call is, but it's got to be better than what I was running before.
Looking for a receiver. Throwing.
Oh man, where was your
He had
defender?
another receiver who was open.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progression. You can't lock in on one guy and try
They have
and
all
force
3 of their
it.
timeouts, and so
He
do we.
has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
Pressure. Gets the pass off.
Oh, you got to make that pick.
Couldn't come up with the interception.
That's 2
And that's
picks
the
we
thing.
should have
It was
had.
a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Only one man back. Drops back. Deep pass looking for the end zone. It's caught.
See, I tried to take control,
Dorsey puts
and
the
he
ball
went for the
in
wrong type of catch.
safe
I just hit
spot.
jump. All right. Here's a lesson I learned from that drive.
Peterson comes in for the
I should have
extra point.
taken a timeout after they, after probably the second
And it's on
completion,
its way, and he tacks
so that
on
I
the
could
extra point.
change my personnel and my
The
formation.
49ers are set to kick it deep. Should be a return here. From the 9 to the 20. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here.
Dr. Wiley, Proto Man
Just
formation.
about down to 1 minute.
Sorry, Dr. Wiley formation. The play is Proto Man.
Defense lines up in the nickel. With the pass, the defense. He has room. The 20, the 10.
I didn't even see him.
A spectacular.
I knew that was
reception.
possible, but I didn't
And
even
return
see that dude.
for a touchdown.
Dang it. I gotta discontinue that route. That's happened too many times. Look, so here's... I'm a little bit further back. But right here, I still don't even see anybody. Still, this is as far back as I can zoom. I cannot see anybody. He throws them, and he jumps it.
Back to the field. They'll line up for the extra point.
It's my fault. Dang it. I don't want to screw this game up on some dumb stuff.
And the extra point is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the
both
defensive
had
side of the
turnovers.
ball right now. I think
Now,
they're gonna keep
let's
this run
bounce
going.
back, Boob Nation.
From the 5-yard line to the 20. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Just over a minute still to go. Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off.
Lopez.
Incomplete pass.
Lopez, he must have got rubbed on that.
With the throw, a little off target, but caught. Williams makes the stop at the 38. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Here comes the blitz. And it's caught. Number 38 makes the
Oh,
tackle
no.
at the 47-yard line.
No! We just got him back. Oh.
So they have first and 10 here. Going to the air on first down. Scrambling. Under pressure. He's going to run it. The 40. Carter records the tackle at the 35-yard line. Jill, what have you
Okay,
heard?
good. He'll be
I
back.
was able to talk to the team doctor, and he indicated that it is a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. Scrambling around. Rosen.
Oof.
Incomplete pass. That touch pass had very little touch.
Oh, there are times to make...
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Looks like he's back.
7th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. This one
He's-
falls incomplete.
Seneca
Way
is like
too high.
darting that end just a little bit too
8th
much.
play of this drive. 9 backs in for this play. Dropping back. Rosen. And the catch is made. Number 38 makes the play. At
All right.
the 10.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
With the throw. He's
Oh, yes.
and he's able to
Let's
get
go,
it into
Haboobs
the end
Nation.
zone. Great play.
The defense
messed
just
up
seemed
and we
to
bounced
lose
back.
down there. They have to do a better job
Like I always
keeping the
say.
play in front of them so that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Don't dwell on the bad things for very long. Don't dwell on the good things for very long. Oh, no.
And it's up.
Shank the
This
kick.
is the point after
Oh,
try.
boy. Shank the thing.
The visiting team are ready to
I gotta
kick this
focus on
one
stuff
off.
like kicking. I can't talk while kicking.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
Alright, but like I was
Defense
saying,
gave up a touchdown.
don't dwell on the bad things for very long, or the good things for very long. They're both fleeting.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Look at that. The Jets are worse than us. I wonder if we played or as bad as us. So are the Seahawks. When do we play either of those teams?
On the ball, Burt records the tackle.
Alright, we get the ball at halftime.
31-yard line. Short
Man, I
pickup
can't
on
believe I
that
shanked that kid.
These
I
linemen
sure
need
hope
to
that
get
doesn't
more
come back to
aggressive
bite me.
out there.
But
They're letting the defense control the line of scrimmage on that play. If they don't step it up soon.
Let's get back to the action on the field. We're ready to start the second half of play.
look at that. 49ers, -5 rushing yards. Let's go, Haboob Nation.
Kick, we should have a return. From the 9 to the 20. The visiting team will start the drive from the 24-yard line. The visiting team came into this game with a very highly rated defense, but they certainly haven't played that way today, John.
No, they really
Do we
haven't.
have a highly
Had some
rated defense?
breakdowns and some mental errors in the first half. If you have enough of
'Cause
that,
I would argue
no amount
against
of team speed or strength is going to make up for it.
Williams stops him at the 38.
I want to keep that personnel out
Quarterback is
there.
calling them back to the line of scrimmage. He's scrambling around.
Man, you got to pick up that block.
By Carter. Carter did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back to it. He just made it look simple.
Throwing. Incomplete.
Oh my gosh, Seneca
Neutral
Wallace.
for the intended target. Two extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Buying time. Brings it down, looking to run. The 40. You can hear the collision up here.
I'm punching.
Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Good job
We're only
getting
down
away,
5.
but they'll come up a little short of the first.
Yeah, and this
I'm
guy's
not trying
capable
to
of getting
ruin
first downs
things.
with his feet.
We
He
get
has to
another
know
3
when
and
to
out.
run And when he should get the ball in the hands of his receiver.
We're back in the
He gets
back in
a
the
line
game.
drive. He's waiting for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20. The backs are lined up in an eye. Barlow. Hamilton stops him at the 26-yard line. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line and helps to slow down those pass rushers.
With the throw,
Ah!
Burton had his hands
It's like
up.
the
He's a
third
pretty good
pick that
cover
we should have
linebacker.
had.
He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move.
This is the type of thing when you upgrade your personnel. Those are picks.
Johnson goes in motion. Gets rid of it.
Yet again,
Baseball's incomplete.
could have been a pick.
Time picking
But it's
up
all
the
good.
rush that time, and he gets
3 and
off
out.
a bad throw.
It's hard to go through your progression when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
Nothing happening for the
I used to work with a lot of Indians, like from India. And they would always do this.
The punt.
It's just like a. It's not like a.
Muffs it.
What are you doing?
The
What are you doing?
grab the live ball. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
I wasn't even dissing Indians. I was just
Barlow
saying
lines
that's
up
a
behind
thing
his
they do,
fullback
like-
in the eye.
we shrug our shoulders in America.
Tosses it right.
Jeez.
Running with a lot of room in front. He's at the 20.
Dude, that's
And he finally
ridiculous.
makes the tackle at the
I
7-yard
cannot
line.
believe he
This is a
dropped
great block.
that
Watch
punt.
here. He just
I tried to get him to go out of bounds, like away from it.
right off the turf.
Let it just bounce out of bounds.
Textbook block right there.
And then he reached for it and
Drops back. Gets the pass off.
we need picks. We're there all over and over. That should have been another pick.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Dorsey sends a man in motion. With the pass, makes the catch. He slips behind the secondary and got open.
So now we got to play tempo
That's just how they practice.
for pretty much the
They
rest
go
of the
over this
game.
play all the time at practice. They use it a few
Oh,
times in
God.
just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
And it's on its
I'll
way.
take that. I'm not even gonna.
It's good.
No, I'll take. That's my fault.
Tucker, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his
I was
return
trying to.
numbers.
I should have just let him catch it or committed more to the ball going out of bounds. That's my fault.
From the 6-yard line. Arizona needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
I'm gonna
So
take
they
a
have
shot,
first and 10
unless Lopez is wide open.
John, their first down rushing
Which he is.
average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
It'll be second down after the pass falls incomplete.
Retro. Actually, I'm gonna go stunner.
Pressure coming, trying to buy some
Oh
time.
my
Great
gosh,
defensive
everyone.
play. Carter gets to him.
Everyone was
They really
covered.
overpowered the block.
If I can get a decent
He's a big, strong man.
Here are the numbers when it comes to
amount of
third
yards
down
in this,
conversion.
then I'll go for it.
Third
If
down
not, I'm punting.
conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going,
Yeah, no, I'm
you keep
punting.
their defense on the field, and you keep your defense
Dang it.
resting on the sideline.
So that one flutters incomplete.
He put too much touch on that one.
Let's try to get another 3 and
Fourth and
out.
a mile, so out comes the punter. A line drive. From the 39-yard line. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Cooper cuts him down at the 43. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
With the pass, great pass at the 30.
Oh, it's not
Seymour
Johnston,
makes the
it's
tackle
Johnson,
at the
so it's
25-yard
obviously not
line.
him.
First and 10. They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. Barlow couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
On the ground,
Some good tackling here.
Beasley was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up
They're in
front.
field goal range,
That allows them
especially
to
with the
hold up
Filthy Mortal
against the
Kombat
run,
1 AI.
while also giving them the speed
So
to
unless
rush
we
the
get a
passer
turnover,
when they drop back to pass.
it's 3.
Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, wow. There we go. Let's go,
Time
Haboobs
to make
Nation.
that play.
And the thing
Let's
is,
go.
anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone,
There were so many that were obvious, and that unlikely one is the one he
Pass
gets.
on first down. He
Lopez!
hits the receiver.
He's breaking it! He broke it!
Field, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Yes, sir!
Lopez catches
Let's
another
go,
touchdown
Haboob
pass.
Nation. We're
His
back in
second
this
down.
game. Interception. First play. Woo! Touchdown.
Harris
I gotta
continues
shut up
to
so I
attempt
kick
the
this
point
field
in.
goal right.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. John, they've cashed in on the
We are
turnover
bouncing
opportunity.
back.
those opportunities
We're
are
making
like the
mistakes
points
and
on
we're
the board.
bouncing back, and
When
you can do it too.
convert turnovers into
Just
points,
don't get too down
you
on
really have a
yourself.
big advantage.
Learn from your mistakes.
Sends it sailing. From the 10.
A wise man, like a smart man learns from his
Last time the
mistakes.
defense
A
was
wise
on the
man
field,
learns from the
first
mistakes
throw,
of others.
picked up a tackle.
It's not
So
my
they have
quote.
first
I don't know
and
who
10
said
here.
it, but it's a beautiful quote.
With the pass, and the catch is made. Burton makes the stop at the 33. Lloyd didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Johnson, the man in motion.
Get in there, get some pressure. That was really good coverage. I can't even hate on that coverage. I want to watch that again. It's not him, is it? No, it's not him. Is it him? Oh, it's him. That's a linebacker.
And welcome back. Barlow is the deep back. Receives the handoff. Barlow.
Our rushing defense is on point.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Give it to the halfback.
Great tackle.
Barlow wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut
Let's go,
that play down
Haboobs.
very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Dorsey sends a man in motion. Hands it off to the fullback.
Oh,
Seymour.
oh my gosh.
At the
I cannot believe they ran that, and then that fullback still almost got it.
He also has some pretty good moves.
Yeah, he works out with a group of guys in the offseason that have one of the roughest training regimens that I've ever heard about. You know how hard Jerry Rice has always worked out, right? Well, these guys might be right there.
Fair
with
catch,
us.
man.
With weights,
None of that nonsense.
treadmills, climb walls, you name it, they do it.
Inside their own 20. The 49ers come out in a nickel pack. He gets the catch.
Continue to run.
Brings him down at the 11-yard line. Gain of about a yard.
Manage the clock. Let's play like we control this game, because we do.
It's second down and 10 to go. Rosen, and he hits his target, and he stops at the 21-yard line. Wallace has just broken the 200-yard
Retro
mark
formation.
with that pass.
Lunchbox.
First and 10.
It's a run. They are all on that side.
Again on the run, number 38 makes the tackle at the 22. Good job plugging up the holes on that play.
That's why they pick up all those old defensive linemen who do this kind of thing. They don't even look at players in the combine for defensive tackle unless they weigh 300 pounds or more. Because they know if you
I'm gonna
can't
try to
clog
hit
up the
Lopez
line
on
of
this route.
scrimmage, you'll free the linebacker.
can't get
to
my
make
tight
those
end.
plays.
With the pass, perfect.
Stay in bounds, Lopez.
30, and he steps out of bounds at the 37-yard line. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have first and 10 here.
You got shoved out. That's all good. We're just going to hand it off. Get the clock moving again.
Hands it off to the back. Number 28 makes the tackle at the 43-yard line.
You know what? That's not going to work. It has to have stuff moved out of the way. There's something sticking out that's pushing it. Noah, if there wasn't something there keeping it from closing, then it would close.
The 49ers come out in a nickel pack.
Oh my gosh, he almost picked that.
Williams was right there to break that play up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
The Niners come out in a nickel pack. Scrambling around, brings it down looking to run. Winborn is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49. And
There is something in the way. look from what's sticking out and what isn't flat. Is the bottom sticking out too much? Is the top sticking out? Is there a bottle sticking out? Noah. Noah, I can do it, and then when I do it, you're going to bed. So figure it out, or you're going to bed immediately.
With the pass, and he makes the grab, and he's planted in the open field by Williams. So they have first.
Move stuff around. Pushing it like that is not going to do anything. Kaiju formation, Megalon.
They have to get to the 23 to convert for the first. Defense lines up in the nickel. They have to get to the 23 to convert for the first. They come out of the nickel. Drops back. Throwing on the run. This pass is incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense
Dude, Lopez, you're wide open.
It gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
And this is the
That was
13th
a
play.
bad cynical Wallace pass. I can't even blame Lopez.
They come out in a dime package. With the throw.
Yeah.
It's intercepted. He can't wrap him up, but misses the tackle.
Dang it.
He throws the pick, and that was
They have 3
probably
timeouts.
their last shot at winning this game.
Yeah, great job by the defense to force the bad throw and get the ball back for the offense. That's a mark of a good defense, making a stand when the game's on the line.
Hands it off to the fullback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Arizona calls a timeout. They have 2 left. It's second down and a long way to go.
I don't see you. Never mind. It said never mind, Noah. I said never mind, Noah.
Stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Lloyd goes in motion. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Barlow couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball.
All right, that's
They're
it.
very
This is
good
our
at
last
clogging
chance.
up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back. As the
Defense was
Chiefs.
stout.
Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. First and 10. Throwing on first down. Looking downfield on the move. The 40. And he is bumped out of bounds. At the 43-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Passing on first down. Closing in.
Oh my gosh, you cannot hold the block.
Engelberger right after the quarterback from his defensive end spot.
And a sack really helps in the game of
Keep a
field
block,
position.
not hold.
It puts them in a long yardage situation. And that gives the advantage to the defense.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
Timing is just so bad between them.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Steps up with the pass on the money. Lopez made
Fourth
the
down.
catch, but was unable to get the first down. He'll go no huddle here. Drops back, trying to buy some time. Brings it down, looking to run. Missed tackle. Simmons records the stop at the 39.
No timeouts.
Passing on first down. Steps up into the pocket with a deep
Oh
throw to the
boy.
right side.
Oh
This
boy.
one
Oh
falls
boy.
incomplete.
That was bad.
With a great
Seneca
defensive
Wallace
play
is not a
to
very
the
accurate
passer.
passer.
That's just the kind of
For the
play
record.
they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Pressure. Off-balance throw. Incomplete. Way
See who was open? I did. Bar was
play
open.
of this drive. They come out in a dime package. He's scrambling around. Throws on the move.
Get out of bounds.
30. Diving tackle at the 25. This offense having no trouble.
How did he not get out of bounds? He was out of bounds.
This defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Scrambling. Under pressure. He'll take off. And he steps out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Oh boy.
10th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Buying time. Pressure coming with a deep throw to the right side. And they have to go to the air because we need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
You gotta catch those balls,
He
Lopez.
hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Comes up with it. They'll bring him down at the 9-yard line. Dropping back. Throws it over the middle. Pass ball's incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
With the throw. And he hits
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Has now beaten his defense with 3 touchdowns.
All right, so we kicked the extra point. We're still okay. We gotta go for 2.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline as
They get a field goal, they win anyway.
Drops back. Throws one into the end zone.
And then Lopez dropped
And
it.
he dropped it. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end
Let's
zone
swift
when you
this.
have 4 tries.
The visiting team are lined up for the kickoff. Squib kick here.
Stay in bounds.
This kick goes out of
Oh
bounds.
no.
Flag down. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
That's not
It's
good.
1st and 10.
They have all 3
Back to
timeouts.
the
So
game.
no, this is not good at all.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, he finds his man. Diving tackle to bring him down. The 49ers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Passing on 1st down. Throws
Too
it
much
in.
time.
This one a ride to the left. And he lets
Oh
it
my
go.
gosh.
And the
Oh wow.
final score.
Whoa, Boob Nation.
29.
Whoa.
San Francisco 28.
Whoa. Talk about crazy game. Whoa. Division rival at their home. Down. What were we down? 28 to 16? 28 to 16? Let's go, Haboobs Nation. That's bouncing back. Is there the box score? Where's the box score? Look at this. We shut them down completely in the 4th quarter. Let's go, Haboobs Nation. All right, we got to appreciate that. Damian Lopez, 3 touchdowns. Let's go. All right, see you next game, Boob Nation.